Narcissistic individuals will go all out to groom potential new partners, old partners, parents, children, friends, co-workers. Grooming is a manipulative tactic used by individuals to gain control over someone else, often to exploit them or to abuse them. It involves building that trust and building that dependency gradually, slowly over time, which makes it easier for the manipulator, the perpetrator, to exploit their target. In the context of narcissistic relationships, grooming can be particularly insidious because, to begin with, or when they want you for something, when they return to you, they come on strong with the hoover, they come on strong with the love bombing, and they can incorporate the love bombing in the hoovering when they want you back. The love bombing in the beginning, the love bombing in that intermittent reinforcement. They can treat you better than anyone ever has, and that's one of the most confusing things, is narcissistic individuals, more often than not, don't treat you badly all of the time. Sometimes they can treat you better than anyone ever has to blame you when they treat you worse than anyone ever has. Narcissists often start relationships with that overwhelming amount of attention, affection, and support. They cannot do enough for you. They shower their targets with compliments and gifts and promises and make the person feel unique and special and deeply connected to the narcissist. They can come on strong with their victim plate, so you sympathise with them, you care about them, you want to help them. And when they devalue and discard you and you can't quite work out what's happened to you, and they see that they want something from you, they come back with the hoover. They turn on that charismatic charm to win you over. And as that's the person you've met and you've created a belief on who they are based on that, and they've blamed you, you're almost grateful that they're willing to come back to you. They use mirroring. So they will mimic their target's interests, values, beliefs, behaviours, dreams, hobbies, to create the illusion of the perfect match, which helps to build that trust and sense of intimacy very quickly. They will go all out without you even recognising to isolate you from other people, be it them wanting to spend so much time with you. And when they're treating you so well, why wouldn't you want to spend time with somebody so amazing? We can all have fallouts and disagreements with loved ones, and then a narcissist comes along and treats you so well and talks about your loved one in a manner where they're like, oh, well, they only care about you, but perhaps you should have a little bit of distance, so that the narcissist manipulates the situation. They will gradually isolate you from your friends, your family, and other support systems, including your career and your finances and your home, if they can get away with it. They often do this subtly. They often do this covertly by creating those rifts, by demanding excessive amounts of their target's time and attention. They also groom people via their gaslighting. Gaslighting involves manipulating the target's perception of reality, making them doubt their memory, their judgment, and their sanity. It helps the narcissist to maintain control and weaken the victim's self-esteem and self-confidence. Intermittent reinforcement. A narcissistic individual will alternate between periods of positive reinforcements with the love, the praise and the affection, and then negative reinforcement such as the criticism, the silent treatments, the withholding communication. They create a cycle of dependency and uncertainty, keeping their targets off balance and eager to regain the narcissist's attention, the narcissist's validation. A narcissist will go all out to triangulate. It helps with their isolation. They will bring third parties into the relationship to create jealousy, to create competition, to divide and to conquer. This can be another romantic interest, it can be a friend, or it can be a family member, used to provoke insecurity and dependence on the narcissist. So whenever you don't do as the narcissist says, they drop you and move on to somebody else. So they can be at that stage where they're love bombing and showing that positive reinforcement to their child. And the second the child says something the narcissist parent doesn't appreciate, they move into that negative reinforcement. They start ignoring the child and they pick up a new partner and shower that new partner with the positive reinforcement and the love bombing and the mirroring. And the second the new partner isn't doing as the narcissist pleases, they drop the new partner and go to a friend or go back to the child. It's a cycle. They have multiplayers within their games. A narcissist will happily use blame shifting to deflect responsibility from any issues or problems that they themselves have caused straight onto the target. A narcissistic individual will more often than not portray themselves as the victim, making the target feel guilty, making the target feel responsible for the narcissist behaviour and emotions. The narcissist projection, they'll accuse you of being stubborn and selfish and awkward, so you feel bad and you get that false guilt within you and you go all out to try and make it up to the narcissistic individual. When it comes to a narcissist, their grooming is a manipulative tactic that they use to control their target, making it difficult for the target to leave the relationship or to see the narcissist behaviour for what it truly is. Recognising these signs early on is crucial for breaking free from the cycle of narcissistic and emotional abuse. Any signs of grooming that you notice, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much for the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have several books out on Amazon: 15 Rules to Deal with Narcissistic People If You Cannot Go No Contact, a Narcissists Handbook, which is the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, how to create boundaries with those who have no respect for your boundaries, and the new book which is out now, which is the hilarious and horrifying narcissistic memes and their meanings, and those are all currently on Amazon. The links will be in the description and the comments if you'd like to go and check those out. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.